Today, I'm back on my hardcore world to see if I can beat the game alone for the first time in 10 years. Now, my footage got corrupted, so it sounds terrible, so I'm going to be doing voiceovers. But first here, I was going to leave this tree. I was hiding since there was a lot of monsters out. But I went to look for my stuff. This was the base I currently had going on there. It definitely wasn't great, but you know, I was gonna go wait in this hole again just to wait out the night. I also got this armor in the last episode. If you haven't seen that, go watch it now. It's so worth it. It's a good episode, and it's also my first proper one. Also, for that emoji, give a like and subscribe to help someone out, which is me, by the way. This is all the loot I got. Pause it so you can see it again. No, that's the loot. Again, pause it, please. That's all the loot there. I was going to build a new base at this point. I was going to find a better biome. And I actually ended up in an acacia biome. Here we are in the acacia biome. My PC was really laggy at this point. I don't know why, so I'm sorry for all the frame drops. One point I was on 0 FPS, I think. So, yeah. Also, Mojang, why was there so many creepers there? There was at least like 10 of them. But anyway, here I was just going to find a good base spot, because the one where I was before was terrible. And also, if I haven't mentioned yet, I have 3 goals in this video. Also, here I started running from a zombie. But them 3 goals are getting a full set of diamond armor, which should be easy, and making my first official base, which probably won't look good, but it's fine. So here I'm still looking for a base spot. I know I've taken ages, but I'm just gonna wait out the night in this hole because I'm scared, because, you know, monsters. I also wanted to change like my settings because it's so laggy. So I was just doing that. I will speed this part up for you lot. I'm finally getting back out of this hole, which took me long enough. But my frames are starting to look a bit better, which at least that was good. So now we can carry on the video without that many frame drops. But for a bit, it was still a bit laggy. It should calm down in a minute though. Because, like, you know, I'm like so cool and I'm so smart, and you should definitely like and subscribe because you can help me afford a better PC. Here I finally found the base spot after like 5 minutes of searching without all the cuts and editing, because it was about 5 minutes. But oh well. So I've just killed a bunch of chickens and pigs, and I'm gonna make some food before I go mining, as there is a cave right next to where I have put my stuff. Here I'd only just noticed the cave. At first I hadn't seen it at all, but this trip turned out to be really worth it. Also, the amount of times I almost died during this cave trip was absurd. Like, I was low probably half of the time. Jesus, there were so many mobs. Here I was trying to scan the area for any diamonds that I could, like, see just from there. And I also found an amethyst geode, so let's get to a montage for getting the calcite.
God, you look so pretty when you tell me that you love me. I wish that I could lie, but my mind gets in the way. I know you think that I'm always way too self-aware. Oh, we could never be together, but it's nice to play pretend. I wish that I could lie, but I'm way too self-aware.
The reason I wanted to collect that calcite was because I wanted to use some of it for a future base, because I think calcite looks nice on floors. And there are so many mobs in here still, it's really annoying, but oh well. After ages, I finally decided to create a shield, which would probably save my life a couple times in this video, which was probably the most worth it investment ever. And there's also some diamonds on the right there and in front of me, which was an amazing start to this cave. After watching that amazing battle from them two skeletons, I finally cleared out all of the remaining mobs from this area and I got to mining up these diamonds. This was a big step towards getting my new diamond armor. This mining trip also did not disappoint at all with the diamonds. The amount of diamonds I got from like the first 5-10 minutes of this mining trip was insane and a massive help. As you can see, there's some diamonds right below me. There's also some on the left there, or right now. So I grabbed these first, and then I also saw a ruined nether portal, so I began to head to that before dropping down to this huge cave, which wasn't really a great idea, as I got nothing from that nether portal. And what did I say? The amount of diamonds I got this video was crazy. I've already found probably like 5 veins, and I just entered the cave, which is very lovely for the start of this video. Like, very. And again, even more diamonds. But first I decided to clear out these mobs as, well, I mean, why not? Even more diamonds though, I'm just gonna stop saying when I find diamonds, because I feel like it's pretty obvious. But either way, it's a big step towards the diamond armor that I need for this video, which is going to be 1 goal completed at least. And also 4 creepers, seriously. I just decided to drop down into that cave, and I already found some more diamonds. But this cave is absolutely infested with mobs. So I would have to be careful and pray that that shield saved my life. Also, where the hell did this dude come from? He scared me so much. That was an amazing MLG, and so was this. I am almost dead already, and I've just got into that cave. Now that is embarrassing. And I'm very low on food as well. I came in with not really many chicken. Also, 22 diamonds already. I feel like that's pretty good. Pretty good. Now this is the moment where I finish my full set of diamonds. I was so happy with this achievement. I also made a diamond sword, as I thought that would be pretty useful, I can't lie. So, I don't know why I kept putting sticks on and taking them off, but we don't complain. We've got a full set of diamonds, so that is 1 achievement complete. I made it out of my little hidey hole and instantly started fighting more mobs. If that creeper blew up there, I bet I would have died because my reaction time is so slow. So it probably would have just killed me. As you can see here, I'm terrible at using shield. but the zombie's dead. After I finally made it out of that cave after ages, well, not that long, but I decided it is now time to start the making of my base. However, before I started on the construction of my base, I wanted to build a farm since my food situation right now is definitely not the greatest.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun.
Here I'm almost finished with my base. I'm just adding a few extra touches to it to make it more livable. I placed some chests down, and I'm also going to grab this chest here just so I've quite a bit of storage. I do need a bed, but I'm going to get that next episode because I'm lazy. But anyway, that is the construction of my house built. It looks terrible, but it works. At least I have a place to live now. So that'll be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and also drop a comment on this video so I can have a comment on a video. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I completed both of my goals, which I am so happy about, and that will be the very end of this video. But in a bit, goodbye.